Hello, Bryan's Barbecue fans. This is Chef Bryan here to talk to you a little bit from the chef's desk. But this time the chef's desk is actually going to be from the chef's kitchen. So I guess the big thing is I'd like to thank everybody for a great season. It was fast and furious. It was crazy, but now we're slowing down a little bit. We're getting into our summertime. It's a little bit warm, so we're looking for some of those light, refreshing items, and our summer items are back. So the first thing that I have is our watermelon wedges, which are nice and cold, and I drizzle those with our Cardamom Honey, and we top that with a little bit of jalapeno. So it gives a little spiciness and a little bit of sweetness, and it's perfect for the hot weather. Our other item, if you haven't had this one yet, this is one of my favorites. Oh my gosh. This is called caramel corn on the cob. And we actually take the corn, we pop it in the fryer for a couple of minutes, and we get it nice and crispy. Then we make a homemade agave caramel that we drizzle on top of the corn. Oh my gosh, look at that. And then, what did I do with it? Okay, and then we top that with a little bit of sea salt. So this is salted caramel corn on the cob. Oh my gosh, we had this all summer long. And then lastly, our other, and probably the most anticipated thing that we do every summer is our summer tomato sandwich. So I'll make that here real quick. We have our molasses Dijon sauce here, tomatoes, red onion, watercress. Tomatoes are nice and cold. Oh, and I sprinkled those tomatoes with the sea salt that I smoked in the smoker, so it has a nice smoky flavor to it. So if you haven't had this one, you got to come in and try this one. So that's that. So summer tomato sandwich. So come on in and try some of our summer items that we're doing. We've also had a lot of crazy things going on this summer. I did a great event with Dominic Armato at the Phoenix Theater called Fair Play. We talked about barbecue, the future of barbecue, and just the barbecue scene in general. I was there with three other great barbecue restaurants in town. We also had a nice visit from Phoenix Magazine photographer. So look for us in the July issue. We will have, it's actually going to be their barbecue issue, so you'll see us featured in that too. The last thing I want to talk about is our Adventurous Eater item. This month we are doing pig tongue pastrami with the honey slaw. If you haven't tried that one, that's one of my favorite ones that we've ever done. We'll have that one for a couple more weeks, and then I'll give you a little hint on when the next one's going to be. It's going to be called Sonoran Backyard Poutine. So I'm going to top that poutine with rattlesnake, rabbit, and quail, and we're going to put a nice gravy and some other fun stuff on there. So look forward to that.